I can't talk, bro.
Bro, you used to do hardcore drugs. What happened to you? Now you're all soft and shit.
Alright, so...
You used to be a fucking hardcore drug guy.
That shit didn't go in my mouth, son.
I'm Kevin Smith for First We Least, and this is Not Ones.
What?
Shut up.
Oh.
My guest today is a indie film legend, even sometimes not indie film, just a movie legend. He's been playing the same part for 25 years, man. He's like the Kelsey Grammer of indie film. He's an icon, American legend. Welcome to Not Ones, Jason Mewes. Welcome, Jason Mewes.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this is Not Ones, and we get to eat hot food on the internet.
Why?
Because didn't you ever see the other show?
What? No?
There's a show online
Okay.
where they have famous people on and they eat hot food and it gets increasingly hotter and they talk about like whatever they're working on and stuff. And so I thought, because Jay and Silent Bob Reboot is coming out October 15th and October 17th on screens everywhere through Fathom Events, or on the Reboot Roadshow tour with Jason and I actually sitting down there and watching the movie with the audience. Tickets at rebootroadshow.com. I thought with a new movie coming out that we'd be able to go on to that show like other people who are promoting stuff, and then we get to eat some hot food and we get interviewed and stuff like that. But our publicist reached out to the other show and they said they weren't interested. So I said, let's do our own show, and that's Not One. So I'm gonna interview you while we eat hot food, man. Now let's go on to round one. I never saw the show. Round one of Not Ones. Graphic.
How hot is this?
This is basically, we're at the junior level. This is a grade, A sriracha. This is like what you give babies at birth. They come out the womb, they stick this in their mouth, because this is the weakest of all the hot sauces. So that's what we're gonna begin with. I've never seen the show, but I think they eat and then they talk. Watch this. These are, I should point out, from Veggie Grill, so it's not meat, meatless.
Oh, but see, that's supposed to be level one? Yeah, it's hot.
I shouldn't have swallowed the way I did. I pre-swallowed. It was a half a swallow.
And it hits the throat and it's all hot. Now your throat's gonna be hot.
I didn't commit to a full swallow, but now it's like lingering there, shit. But you know what? Hair of the dog.
Ooh, level one's hot for me, so ask away. I'll break down right now. Yes.
Take us back in time to an early story. He does a live show, Jason Mewes' Amusing Stories, where he stands up there by himself. Hey, what about them donuts? And tells stories. Tell us one of the stories that you tell when you're on stage.
So when Kevin and I first met, we grew up in the same town, we're very close to each other, but I didn't know him. It was like, hey, there's the Johnsons, the Smiths. You know everybody sort of, but you don't know them.
There's literally the Johnsons and the Smiths.
Exactly, and so I knew him, I didn't know him. I've heard him talk about it before, saying, hey, there's that troublemaker. He got caught jerking off behind a pharmacy. He got caught putting peanut butter on his asshole and letting a cat lick it off.
Never said these things.
Well, yeah, this shit's making you sweat, son.
How can you fucking even think about the story? My mouth is on fire.
I'm telling you, I know. Yeah, it's hot, bro.
Fucking hot.
This is why.
Let's go to round two of Not Ones. Graphic. I don't even know if I can make it to round two.
The bomb.
Oh,
beyond insanity.
The round one was hot enough, and that was the lame end of things.
I feel you. You're sweating. My mouth's on fire. I'm glad we didn't get on the show, but we'd have to eat that shit.
You're not kidding, man. If we got on the real version of this show, like, I'd be crying in front of a man I don't know. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna throw some of the bomb on this sucker.
I'm gonna throw some of the bomb on this sucker.
I love fake wings. Oh,
sorry.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna try to smear it over.
That's hot. Oh my God, that's hot.
Whoa.
Right? Why'd you do that? No way. Yeah. That was a big dollop. While I got you against the ropes, let me ask you this. How'd you meet your wife? Jordan Monsanto is a producer of Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Jason Mewes is married to the producer of Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. They were married long before that movie. But after the first movie, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. How'd you meet your wife?
Well,
Here's some milk.
how do people do this, bro?
It's a very successful show. Some people do this
Do
by
you think
choice.
they really eat it though? Do you think? I can't imagine.
It's part of the
That's
gimmick.
level 2, and I swear I feel like it's level 1,000 million.
All right, speaking of level 1,000.
I bet Jordan.
I bet Jordan.
So, I can't talk, bro.
Bro, you used to do hardcore drugs. What happened to you? Now you're all soft and shit.
All right, so
You used to be a fucking hardcore drug guy.
that shit didn't go in my mouth, son. It went right.
Who knew all those years ago,
Yeah.
man? I should have just grabbed you and been like, come here, you son of a bitch! And pour this shit in your throat. And you would have been like, I'm clean. I'm sober.
It's true. It's true.
Let's all, Jay, you got a spittle.
I don't give a fuck.
Just so you know, too, those got out of order. You went
Yeah,
for 4.
yeah, Kev, you
straight
fucked
forward.
him.
Oh, I went
jumped
to
up
4.
to like the end.
Kevin was.
I was trying to put him in descending order.
Yeah.
Size wise.
I was wondering how number 2 was so fucking hot.
It's that hot.
It is.
It's spittle shitting hot.
Jordan and I met, my buddy Andy Milanakis invited me out to some club. He invited me to a club, and I remember being like, I don't want to go out, because at that point I just got sober. And I didn't want to, I didn't really go out much, because I was sober, and I didn't really hang out and stuff.
Here's a clean one.
Thank you, okay.
It was
Was it hard to
dangling.
eat? Is it hard to watch?
It's hard to watch, especially when you're talking about My Lady Love. And you got this fucking big
You're
old.
fucking hot!
Round 3 of not ones. Graphic. Round 3. I don't even know if they do that on the real show. I don't even know. I hear they do like, it's a half an hour show.
Yeah.
Probably with my heart condition. It's a good thing I didn't
Right?
get on. I'm saying all sorts of reasons why. Well, I'm cognitively reframing it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be on the show. But so much so that I'm like, here's our show. Not ones. All right.
Not ones.
Round 3.
I say, because we're doing round 3 only,
I'll tell you right now.
go right to the big dog.
You could do that. I requested.
No, I think you
the
should
ranch.
go.
Fuck that. I requested ranch. This shit's so hot, man. But you
right.
should do it.
I'm gonna taste
You a man.
5.
He's a man.
But I'm gonna wait to
I
eat
spell it. M.
I think I have to wait to, because before I
Oh.
can really talk, so I really think I should wait to the last.
Well, I'm gonna do mine with
second.
ranch because
Do it.
got to neutralize the burn.
All right, so this little bit here on the corner is a little tidbit. I'm gonna slice it off and eat it right when you say
That's what ranch tastes
we're
like.
done almost.
A vegan ranch.
You know what? I think we should do a show where we put the like fucking chicken right in our mouth. We like Lady in the Trampet, but we have the hot sauce, and whoever drops it first has to go.
A good idea is a good idea.
And that is not hot.
First we fuck. All right, here we
little
go,
piece.
man. Let's fucking watch. You will see a man die. This is like Faces of Death, 2019. Is it hot? Do you feel it? Is it kicking in? Do you need your milk? Should I call an ambulance?
I'm starting to make my tongue like.
I don't think you're
the
you're
other one-
a father to a young child. He's got a 4-year-old daughter. You shouldn't be fucking around with hot food. You got a kid to care for.
I think the other one I wasn't prepared because I thought it was number 2.
Right. But this you were like,
I put
ghost,
more on
ghost,
it.
ghost.
And I put more on it, and I like took a bite, like you said, and I like my whole mouth touched it. Where this one I chewed on my side here, and so a little bit.
I gotta be honest with you. When you said my whole mouth touched it, I got a little hard. Just a little hard. First time.
Let me show you something.
Do it. Yeah, that's what they ought to do on the show. You know what I'm saying?
What's this show
Do it
called
again. The other one? This one?
This show.
Not ones.
Not ones.
Do it to your close-up. That's hotter. Oh, shit. He's rolling his eyes back.
This is Ghost.
All right, man, now that we conquered it, I want you to tell that camera, I want you to tell that camera, I want you to tell that camera what you promoting.
Go to Jay Mewes' Twitch and watch me fuck shit.
Stop spitting. Good Lord. The show, never mind not ones, it should be called snot ones, because you're like, I met my wife on the street, and she's just as pretty. Jay and Silent Bob Reboot is going to be in theaters nationwide October 15th, October 17th. Details at fathomevents.com. Or come see the movie with me and Jay. And we won't make you do this, I promise. RebootRoadshow.com, tickets for that, man. Thanks from all of us here at First Release. Thanks for hanging out and watching Not One.